You touched the Crushinator. Just ignore where you're going. I'm little again.
My bike.
Can I pick this bike up? Oh, let me fucking... Yeah, there we go. It's a stink door. I don't know if we can go in.
Nah. I just cut a fart there at the other
Yeah,
side.
you just get blasted by it. Ooh. Also, I just like protected you with that. Did you notice that?
I did. It's only because I'm so short.
Ha!
Nice! Good teamwork!
That is so satisfying. I live for that. That is my favorite thing.
That.
Dude, it's so good.
Oh, go ahead.
Just took them both. I'm in character. Wario would eat them both. He would.
Yeah, he would.
Like, damn it, Juan, I can't argue with that. He would.
I'm not getting it.
But he would also just pick him up. Ganon would pick him up and just fucking throw him. Dude, I'm trying to duck.
Yeah, thanks for leaving me, dude.
Hold on,
I
man.
died because of you.
Now you get to be cool character. You could be Ico.
It's right when I spawn, I fall. Oh, shit, that was funny. You get to be Ike for like 2 seconds.
What do we do?
Is
We have
it
to kill
obvious?
this? Yeah, it's obvious. Where'd he go? What are we doing? Get out of
fighting.
stink room?
We're fighting.
Yeah,
This is a fighting game.
It's not though. Sorry.
But what are they doing then? Patty caking?
By that logic, fucking did I ever tell you when I went into like GameStop and was like, yeah, I'm just browsing, and this girl was like, oh, what games do you like? I was like, I love fighting games. She's like, oh, cool. Well, you should check out Batman Arkham City. And I was like, no,
What?
no.
Yeah.
By that logic, like any combat-based game of any kind is a fucking fighting game.
It is?
Yeah, you know.
It's all fighting games.
So like, fucking Cooking Mama throws a
That's
pan.
not fighting. You know it's not.
Okay. Well, Batman punches someone.
Yeah.
Fighting game.
That's a fighting game. But you see it evil.
Yeah. Resident Evil. Fucking.
You're not fighting, you're shooting.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4. Leon suplexes a guy. Fighting game. He's a grappler.
It's not multiplayer though, so.
Okay, Resident Evil fucking 5.
Okay, it's a fighting game.
Yeah, okay.
See it evil.
Alright, you know. See, we need you.
I'll be the decider.
Yeah. We need you to just diversify all the fighting games. We need to wombo combo this fucker for sure.
You gotta.
What? Did you Deku nutted us?
I did?
Yeah.
I guess so. Like somehow went flying.
Dude, you died twice already. God!
I'm such a scrub.
Get good, you scrub at not a fighting game. Let me just check my sword out real quick. It's still looking good.
I wish I would
Thing away.
have stuck you in dirt like it's supposed to.
Yeah. Just stuck you in dirt. Get the fuck out of here.
Face in dirt.
Dude, you did that. And do you remember doing it?
No, I don't.
I'll never forget.
I bet you won't. You never let me live it down.
I'll never forget. Should I tell this story?
You really want to.
Who do you want to be? Because I have to pick who second player is. Who's someone we both like? Ike, you like the power?
I like Lucario.
I don't, but whatever. I guess we gotta come to a fucking happy agreement here. So anyway, I met Juan through my 3rd grade best friend Andrew. They're cousins.
That's right.
And you're getting the lore, the deep lore.
The deep lore.
Anyway,
The origin stories.
Yeah, right. This should have been at the beginning so we could have the Avengers by now. But anyway, so yeah, and one day I go over to Andrew's house, and his cousin Juan's over, and his cousin Juan appears to me to be a bit of a rageaholic, and he, we're just like, we liked wrestling at the time, and we're playing wrestling in the lawn, and like, you know, we realized that you do like fake wrestling. You fake wrestle. I think to do this we gotta go up and down. Okay, so anyway. We were fake wrestling, and we're doing little, like, kid fake shit. Oh, but this is gonna be one of those back and forth kind of shits.
But I want you to also admit that you would cheat. Like, you would just not ever lose.
But hold on, that's not, but this isn't even at that point yet. And I'm not gonna say I didn't, because yeah, I was a fucking kid and I was like, I don't know, I had pride to my fake wrestling shit. So,
I had pride in my fake
I'm not gonna front, no, like, I was a little shitty kid. But, like, oh shit. So, Juan sees that we're, like, fake, like, wrestling, and I guess he thinks we're, like, fucking full-blown fighting, because he seems to want to, like...
Yeah, I was.
I heard him from the sidelines being like, push his face in the dirt, and I was like, boy, this guy's really fucking getting into this. And, so, it's Juan's turn, we're doing, like, a tag team match, and Juan starts, like, pushing my fucking face into the dirt with all of his weight.
Oh!
I'm not being dramatic. I'm
think
really
you
not.
are.
I
think you are.
I'm really not, because I remember being really fucking pissed off that you were doing that. I was like, he's fucking pushing my face into the dirt. This is not how we play these games.
This is not how we play.
Dude. Are you fucking gonna sit here and act like that's appropriate?
Oh my god. We were kids, man. I mean, I don't know what you want from me.
Not to play, not to fucking seriously... Like, obviously it doesn't matter now. It's a funny story. But it's still like... Yeah, you were just going really far with it. You were taking it really far. And it was like... Boy, I think Juan's kind of an asshole after he did that. It was enough to make me think you were a jerk to do that.
I think you realize, though, that I wasn't.
You were pushing... I'm not joking when I say you were pushing your full weight. I'm not fucking... I remember having, like, a cut on my fucking head because you did that.
Well, I'll teach you.
Right, yeah, you know. Sorry for being a kid and playing and wanting to not actually fight and get my face pushed in dirt. Because Juan's been watching too much DBZ on the fucking weekdays.
That's right.
Yeah, that must have been it. You know, you must have seen Vegeta just fucking step on Yamcha's head and you're like, push his fucking face in the dirt, Vegeta! You're like, yeah, get him.
Oh, shit.
It's bullshit.
No, I just got tired of, like I said, you were a cheater, man. You were.
That was not then.
Yes, it was.
No, it was
dude,
not.
I can remember, like, seeing you like, getting grabbed by
this was the first time I had met you.
Dude,
this was literally the first time I met you.
It was the first time you guys had played that, though.
It was not the first time I met you. This was actually the first time I met you.
Sure, but I know that wasn't the first time you guys played that, though.
Yeah, but that wasn't... I wasn't, like, in fucking cheater mode then.
Yeah, I think you
And I'll explain what that means.
I think you were.
That doesn't make any sense. How would you know? What would that mean?
I'm not exaggerating here, man. I remember you deliberately.
That argument does not make sense.
I remember deliberately.
I'm glad you're trying to desperately defend the fact that you were being a little shit kid. It doesn't matter. Kids do shitty stuff. Fuck, dude, I pushed a kid down a slide, he broke all his arms. All of them. Everyone.
All three of them.
Yeah, dude. He really got it that day. But anyway.
Oh, shit.
So, look. That happened. Now, what you're referring to is, like, we, like, formed the wrestling league with all of our fucking little pallies, and, it became, like, I don't know, I like, never wanted to lose, I guess, so it'd be, like, I would just be losing, and then I'd just be like, no, I'm not gonna lose. I'm doing a DDT. You're not getting this DDT. I'm actually getting this DDT.
Oh, you said your super or your finisher. Don't matter. You're not going to pin me.
No, actually, yeah, it's like, no, I kicked out. And then it would be like, oh, he actually kicked out. It's like, no, I'm actually just being a shitty, cheating kid at fucking kid. I'm not going to act, like, look, it is what it is. And then I remember, like, everyone else was like, you don't want to lose. You just won't lose. And I was like, damn, okay. And I lost one or two, and I went right back to it.
Yeah, and after that day, did we ever play the way where I was pushing your face in the dirt again?
Juan, that was not the same day. These are years apart we're talking about. Yeah, these stories are fucking years apart. That was the first day I met you. The first time I had met you was the day you pushed my face in dirt. Literally.
Well, you deserved it.
No, I didn't. We were play wrestling. That's why I'll never forget it. Because that was my first impression of you. I thought you were a jerk because of it.
Well, you learned.
Your cousin Juan plays very rough. What's with that?
He's just having fun.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure it was a blast. I would have loved to do that too to a couple people. But I didn't because I wasn't a sociopath. I don't, that's not the right word. I'm just being polite. What if I would have died?
Oh, shit, though.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah,
I'm glad we got the whole story out.
Yeah, it's origin stories.
Yeah, we
Juan
got the origin. Yeah. I wish we had enough of a following where somebody would make art of that. That would be the best. You know what I mean? Somebody made like a comic strip where you're just like shoving my face in dirt. I would be psyched if that happened. You know what I mean?
Right.
That would be so great.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I almost wish. I'm gonna commission that. I'm getting my taxes back. I'm gonna commission somebody to make a comic strip of that. And it's like anime. Just fucking take that. I guess you have 10 more.
Right. I honestly don't remember that.
Well, then why are you arguing with me?
I'm not.
Because I remember it vividly because it was like, it was my first impression of you. And it was really like, wow, I don't know if I want to hang out with your cousin because he fucking did that to me. And if he's going to play like that, then I don't know if I want to keep playing with him. Mind you, I mean, obviously, I was in 4th grade or some shit. So I was like 8.
I was in 3rd grade.
8 or 9.
I was even
yeah.
younger than you.
Yeah, so I mean,
You got some 3rd grader push your race in the dirt.
Juan, you've always been bigger than me.
I know.
Yeah, like, always, yeah. So, I remember when the day we connected. Now this is weird, because now I feel like a fucking creep weirdo for remembering every moment of you and meeting you. So, it was like, we talked about, because I got Final Fantasy 10 for my birthday or something. And I was super excited about it, and I like really wanted to play it and talk about it a lot. And I think we had been, like, I was trying to talk to you about it, and you're like, oh yeah, Final Fantasy. In retrospect, I think you thought I was talking about different games.
Probably.
Yeah, because I don't think you played it. Because you're like, yeah, you know, this game. It's a cool sword, blah, blah, blah. I was talking about the water sword you got. I remember I even, like, called it the it was called the Brotherhood in the game. But I called it, like, the Manhood. Like, I got a big stick and I called it the Manhood. Because I was a clever kid. But, I don't know, but...
How old were we this ago?
It was probably, like, not much long after.
Like 7th, 8th grade?
Fuck, wait. Yeah. In 6th grade, because I remember I went in front of my 6th grade class and was talking about how we got Final Fantasy. Where are we going? Where did we go? Oh, there's 4 doors up there.
Oh, it's when we rode the bus together is when you're talking about.
Yeah, but, we were at Andrew's house again. God, this is getting deep. Lore too rich.
Yeah, I know, right? We have a rich
Nerf.
tapestry of a backstory.
Damn it. I don't know if people appreciate the whole... If people give a shit.
Yeah, right.
Alright,
Bottom line is, here we are today playing
yeah,
games.
now here we are. It's come full circle. We put it behind us. Hold on.
Because then he pushes my face in the dirt now.
Yeah, you know. You know what? If we could just record me pushing your face in the dirt. Oh, fuck!
Vindication.
Yes, I'd feel much better.
I mean, we can do it if you want. Go give you a whitewash real quick.
You know what? It wouldn't be the same. It'd need to be like a yellow wash.
Yellow wash. Ooh.
Yeah, it's gross. I really hope I didn't fuck up and we have to restart. That's going to be very disappointing. Because this fucking stick is just flicking around like crazy.
That'll be Pikachu this time. I don't even like Pikachu.
Please tell me we don't have to start. The Great Maze. I hope they mean corn. It's spelled differently, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Spelled different.
This is us restarting.
What?
I fucked up.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Because we didn't fight the boss. Yeah, see?
Okay.
Alright, so let's just go.
Pikachu and Ganondorf, best team ever.
Dude, they're the bestest.
Oh shit.
Let me try to think. What other memories? What other sweet memories do we have? My stick keeps like. Hold on, I need to unplug this thing. It keeps fucking like. I keep running and then stop. Okay, so we can go down.
Oh shit. There was nose hair.
Huh?
We bonded over nose hair.
Huh?
That girl rode our bus, but.
Oh, Vanessa.
Yeah, Vanessa.
Dude, that was weird because
Y'all her nose. Hey, nose hair.
she didn't care about much, but she was really self-conscious about her nose hair. Cause she started shit talking me, and I was like, all right, nose hair, and it was like, you don't call a girl nose hair. It's gonna make her very upset. It was because she was a Latina, so she had really thick, dark hair.
Right.
So her nose hairs were very prominent on her tan skin.
She has prominent nose hair, so she gets by.
She had a big butt, though. She had a bubble butt. She had a crush on me. But I didn't put out because I'm not a whore. And I was also in fucking 8th grade. We also, Juan and I, this is like some fucking, like, Little Rascals shit.
Oh, right.
Like, maybe Little Rascals in their, like, fucking middle school years. But
Yeah,
we got
13,
to
14.
feel, yeah, we got to, I knew this kid in school who would sell candy, and he sold these, like, nerd ropes or some shit. So we, like, I got this girl to let us feel her boobs.
Oh, yeah, for some nerd rope.
For some nerd rope.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, whatever, sure, I just want to eat nerd rope. So she's sitting there just gobbling on nerd rope. And I was like, I really didn't know Juan all that well at the time. And I was just like, let me and my boy feel your boobs while you eat this nerd rope I'm giving you. What?
That's right.
It's bullshit, just because you died a little bit sooner. Oh yeah, I'm fucking molasses, and you're like
Lightning
grease
Queen.
lightning. Yeah.
Remember that movie? Cars?
Yeah, I saw it on a fucking date.
You went on a date and seen it?
Guess who we were with?
Who?
Guess.
Kayla.
We saw many movies together.
Yeah, I was there for one of them fucking worst, Hairspray.
Oh fuck, dude, I forgot about that.
We went
Our
to see
the
Hairspray.
first movie we saw together was Just Friends, which is funny.
Oh, right.
You would think, what was that? Do you see that? What the fuck is this? Just bonking?
Yeah, walking into shit.
Just walking into shit. But yeah, man, it was Just Friends, which is a great. I like that movie. Ryan Reynolds is funny. But yeah, I mean, it would imply that you're just gonna be friends.
Oh.
My God, she's a good-looking girl. We're really getting into some fuck this game kind of talk.
I know, right?
like
we're
there's
getting
nothing
bored.
really to say. I mean, we're in the.
People have
fucking
seen this game before. It's been out for a while.
Just like the backdrop for the podcast.
Boom. I wonder what's the
Decent.
inspiration
Oh.
of these guys.
Soccer's love for motorcycles.
Yeah, right.
Piss. Slanting that. Wing.
Oh. Just walk by it.
Dude, getting fucking wombo comboed by this game. Oop,
Lava.
gonna be something nice, but nay. Wait, where's the next, like, timeout room? Oh, it's right here.
Isn't that nice?
Very nice. Yeah, Borat. Topical.